Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Some kind of checkpoint ahead. Let's let them do their jobs. See that huge shield? It's part of the power system. Lightning provides a substantial amount of Neon's energy.
What's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you step through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Kilo City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right?
Come on, can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it! Let's go!
I was finally turning things around, yeah. Be honest.
Tevin Anastas has...
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries and Galaxy. But here at Caroline Medical...
The Astroland? Not really my cup of tea, as it were. I'll follow your lead. Benjamin Bayou's Tower. It's big, all right. The Astro Lounge spared no expense with their marketing, huh? Star Yard of the future. This is where quality ships are made. And I don't just say that because it's Stroud's business.
It's all right.
It's just
I just
true.
need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies.
Must be nice.
Investing into it is a mistake.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is
No,
everywhere
I'm here
these
about...
days.
Wait a
Spreading
minute, a
like virus
mistake.
through the set of
Our
systems.
ship designers are the
They
best in the
set up
settled
shop in old
systems.
facilities,
They
places
design
abandoned in the
personal
colony
craft
war.
and military
That
ships,
way,
Walter.
they can strike anywhere.
Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with.
There's no need.
Oh, my. Who was it again, Walter?
Sebastian Banks, his final address.
Seconded.
Your fans are calling you Walter.
I am not going to be forced into embarrassment in...
Talk to him about it later. Once he cools down. Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board...
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all.
Oh, This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge.
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me. A remarkably insecure...
That was the point.
With no leverage.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cell. Then, some...
Bribe a few bouncers.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish.
James Newell is the broker. And it shouldn't. Meet me back here.
What are you looking at? Keep it moving.
Range of cosmetic and biological services.
Be here when you're ready. The hotel will host
I would have loved to hang around here as a kid. Now I realize how dangerous that could
There's
be.
a full line of equipment and accessories for all your hectic needs.
If you're looking for supplies, this is the place. Welcome to Newell's. Oh, I don't have a problem. That man, he skips merch. Yeah, sure. If every payment's... Anyway, if you'll forgive the... Maybe I did. Information is... I hope I can. Okay. I don't know. Sleep Crate 1.
Just don't even bother with it.
Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora from this fish.
Here, pick me up. This here arrest I got you covered. Morning, noon, or night. Yeah, you. You really going to pull those boys?
Yeah, I know this place stinks.
I read an article about the old chuck's diet. I think I'm gonna try it out for myself.
Find out why this was locked.
One more time.
Show no mercy, leave no quarter.
Stay out of trouble.
Financial institution. Have you tried one of our advanced?
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
This Aurora stuff is blowing my mind!
Can I get you something to drink? Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Oh, no. Drugs are for... I like to call it an exquisitely crafted, transcendent experience. Here, you take a... The Astra Lounge is one of the safest places that I would say you'd be interested. Excellent. We'd hope to see you again.
What's up? Nothing like some Aurora if it gets.
If you're wondering what that smell is, it's neon.
admire your knowledge of how these systems work. Very impressive.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon. Move along.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
How are the preparations coming? Excellent. Good work. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little...
Get lost. I have a job to do.
All right. We should split up.
I was really hoping for a message written in invisible ink, but this will have to suffice.
Remember,
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all. Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself.
I just saw Arcella walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be...
Hi, having fun?
Another day, another shift.
Need something? Okay.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing...
Your security here going to stand or sit for... So polite.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor...
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now. I'm not hearing here's the money. I'm on a tight time...
And we would have wrapped up already if you hadn't got...
Fine.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Stop right there! You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you? I'm listening. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending on men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly...
Let's head to their lobby.
question, you can chat with the receptionist all you want. Welcome to Slayton Aerospace.
Welcome to Slayton. I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is... Maybe I could squeeze... Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all day.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the...
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left. Security is on full alert.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit. Hold on. Trying to shut down that robot remotely. Got it. Whew. They're scrambling the protocols. I doubt that'll work again.
This is bad!
Here's the door. It should take you outside. There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Thought you could stop!
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. Although, I do admit, having the...
How are your quarterlies looking, Nick?
Yes. Mr. Musgrove, I think... If you wish.
Let the thief go with a sternly worded...
My security brought Musgrove.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. Same old song, huh? You know how this works.
I don't need to tell you this, but we don't need to kill him. We were taking advantage of him.
Justice for some, huh? Fine. Rather be caged than dead.
It's not like you were working to make anything better for anyone other than yourself. But this would be a good thing to reflect on in your newfound copious free time.
I will make the arrangements for Neon Security to take him into custody. You're free to leave.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Take a break. Let's chat.
I guess I should be grateful you didn't put me on ice.
This was a good meeting. Very productive.
Clover over at Kelp Corp. She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
Now is the time to enhance your life. Guaranteed. So go out, have your fun.
If you want to see how short
Might want this.
You look well.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much
Got a
underfoot.
moment? Let's catch up. Here, this is for you. I had almost forgotten I picked it. Anyway, don't worry about it. If I see anything...
What does superfluous mean? I just read it in my book.
Deal with the man who wanted us dead. More than enough. I guess. As in, Korako has a superfluous amount of books.
No! I won't have more than enough until I have a superfluous amount of
an
books.
artifact from a mine that's about to get raided by pirates. But I feel like we made more friends the other way.
All in all, when the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat. Yes.